Morning, y'all. Some of y'all already know. Some of y'all don't. That ain't no big deal. Hell, some of my closest friends, I couldn't tell you when their birthday is, and I love them to no end. But today's my birthday, and I ain't done shit all morning yet. Slept in. Had a good morning. Had plenty of coffee. Played some good ass music. Now I'm getting into my day. And you know, I done seen half the shit y'all trying to do. So I decided my check-in today, I'm going to try to make it, like I do always, something meaningful. So I want to check in today and let y'all know I have chilled out this morning, but I ain't let up. And I'm not in favor of us letting up because I see a lot of people, y'all get tired real easy. Y'all just decide, okay, that's enough of that. I'm just going to say I think church did that to y'all. Yeah, I'm going to blame that on church. I'm blaming it on all religion, not just church. I mean, I grew up going to church, but something's wrong with it. I don't know. It was something wrong then, but it's damn sure wrong now. All these preachers and shit and religious leaders, it ain't just them Christian preachers, owned by all these governments. I ain't smudged my house this morning yet, so y'all got to be in on that too. At anywho, I'm gonna tell y'all, too many of y'all want to be careful when you're trying to be free. I do want you to be safe as possible, but you can't be careful when you're trying to be free. You just gotta mean that shit. That reminds me of, like, you hear people talk about sneak dissing. No, ain't nothing more bold than somebody gonna straight up tell you some shit to your face. You're not gonna not beat my children because I might get upset. I'm gonna tell you straight up, that's just not how this shit's gonna go. And that's where we gotta be. So I have been challenging grown folks. I'm not going to have shit to say with these young folks about what they're doing. As a matter of fact, if anything, I'm encouraging them, and I got their back. I'm going to be boots on the ground with them. So, everybody knows that means it's going to come with consequences. They've been trying to inflict consequences on us. It's our job to make sure we inflict consequences on others when they wrong us. I've been noticing a lot of them people on social media talking about 19,000 new coronavirus cases, 24,000 new COVID-19 cases. How many new cases of police brutality have you seen since this resistance? And although I'm going to tell y'all, I'm proud as shit. I'm proud as shit of niggas in America. All y'all shades of niggas. I'm proud as shit of niggas in America because all 50 states done turned the fuck up. I'm proud of that. But check this out. I ain't satisfied. I'm not satisfied. Not enough people are in on it. And black people, y'all done got comfortable trying to hide behind what y'all consider allies. Y'all want to have some passive freedom. You want to stay home and shiver your timbers. You want to stay home and shudder under your covers. You want to stay home and wait for the revolution to be over. And that's not something we got the privilege of. I'm strictly opposed to that shit. I'm starchly opposed to that. No. You got to get up and get in it. You got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to make yourself uncomfortable. You got to say the shit that you've been scared to say, but you know the fuck needs to be said. There's a lot of politicians, city officials. All y'all wanted black faces in the places. Y'all got plenty of black politicians. Y'all got plenty of seats occupied and filled by black folks. And them niggas still up in there upholding racist agendas. It's time out for that bullshit. Quit sitting up telling people that they have to rewrite legislation and explain to hunkies how to be human. You don't have to explain that shit to them. They managed to do it in their own communities just fine. And we didn't have to explain that shit to them. It's not my job to tell you how to treat me humanely. It's my job to tell you what the fuck you're not going to do to me. So quit trying to shuffle the cards and rearrange the chairs on the deck when you see this shit is sinking. This bitch is sinking, set the motherfucker on fire. This whole country should be burning. And grown folks in these positions, You middle-aged Negroes should be ashamed of yourself for trying to sell anybody the pipe dreams of negotiating with these terrorists. You should be ashamed of yourselves, local and nationally. You should be ashamed of yourselves. But that's fear. Fear got you talking that shit. Fear got you scared to death like that. You so scared of what your white counterparts will say that you can't even bring yourself to letting your lips part to speak truth. You can't even bring yourself to saying what's true. Well, we don't have any demands. We need to organize some demands. This shit is simple. Stop fucking killing us or there will be consequences. And not that lucid or else bullshit. Actual fucking consequences. There must be a cost. We don't have to tell them to revamp what did somebody say about the use of force policy? Fuck your use of force policy. We're not revising that shit. I don't even want to review that shit. Because whatever the policy is, the whole problem you having is they don't abide by what you agreed that the policy should be. And it is applied in a disproportionately abusive manner in our community than it is in any other community. So why are you reviewing shit? That's some fear tactic. You scared. And that's okay to be scared, but sometimes it's time to be brave. So this is what black folks is going to have to do. We're going to have to make it more difficult for you to bring your sorry ass back home when you done set out in public and sold your soul and tried to sell our soul for the crumbs you're getting. That's what's going to happen. We're going to have to close and lock the door. You so busy trying to be in favor with them people that we're going to have to close the door when it comes to us. So that's why the fuck we don't invite you to the meetings. That's why the fuck we don't let you in on the details. Because you too chummy with them motherfuckers and you like their language. See, we all learn to speak white people. I speak white people quite fluently. I also speak me first and foremost. I know when it's time to turn the fuck up. I know when it's time to show the fuck up. And I know when it's time to show the fuck out. And that's a big problem that most of y'all have. Y'all don't know how and when to show up. And you don't know how and when to show out. You the child that think, just pay the bully. If you just bring enough lunch for you and him, then he'll stop beating your ass. That's you. That's you. But on this here, my birthday, I'm already in it to win it. I'm feeling mighty fine. I'm feeling good. I don't have a care in the world. I didn't even check my blood pressure. And this ain't been this good in 2 years. My blood pressure is so on point, I'm needing to ask myself, shit, is that the problem? I've been trying to be too stress-free? What? Shit is on point today. So, at any rate, be good to yourself by being good for yourself. Be good to yourself by being good for yourself. We got a little rain today, so I can't do no weeding in the garden. So I might as well go ahead and do what I got to do. And I think it's hilarious. They trying to scramble around and figure out what's going to appease us. Nothing. The scale being balanced, it's time to extract what is necessary. Because I've been telling y'all for years, justice cannot be given. It must be extracted. Justice is something you got to take. Oh, hold on. Can't let that come through. But justice is something you're going to have to take. They did not want peace. Quit asking. They didn't want peace. They didn't want you to have justice. And everybody's trying to be good right now. That don't mean that shit. And that's cool. I appreciate them saying it. I always appreciate somebody who owns their shit. I ain't mad at you. But until that fucking scale is balanced, we got to keep on pressing. Keep on pressing. This is that shit. When somebody been asking for it, well, they've been asking for it. Come on, it's time to deliver. It's time to deliver. Don't quit. Get with it. And don't let me catch you criticizing these young people. Because if you do, you know it's going to be some shit. I love y'all. Get black at it.